Hi everyone, it's nice to see you again. My name is Maddie and I'm going to be running through a hit the circuit routine with you today. To get started, let's just do some side steps. We can throw in some arm swings here, just opening up our chest, getting our blood moving just a little bit before we jump into the circuit. The way this circuit's going to work, we're going to have 4 rounds, 4 exercises in each round, and then we're also going to have a balance challenge. And the equipment you're going to need is dumbbells, a tied band, and an untied band. So if you want to pause this and go get those things, that would be great. All right, let's switch to a march. Just swing those arms, get those knees up high. Awesome job. Looking good, everyone. Our first exercise in our first round is going to be a tricep extension overhead. So if you want to grab a med ball or a free weight, that's what we're going to use. All right, awesome job. Let's end with a few jumping jacks, just getting our heart rate up. Awesome job. All right, let's do 10 more. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so our first exercise, we're going to need that free weight, a med ball, anything with some substance. We're just going to bring that over our head and push that weight up with our arms. We'll feel this in our triceps. We're going to have nice posture here, legs shoulder width apart. Make sure we're breathing. Awesome job. Got 10 more seconds, and then we'll take a break. Switch to our next exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. All right, our next exercise, we're going to be doing some reverse lunges. So for these, you don't need any equipment. If you want to increase the intensity, though, you can hold some dumbbells. All right, we're going to start here in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, bringing that knee down. To decrease the intensity here, you can change that angle. Just go down a little bit lower. If you want to increase the intensity, you can pulsate. Awesome job, everyone. 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're going to need our untied band. Just like this. If you don't have an untied band, you could use cans or anything with some weight just to pull your arms back and forth. So, in about 5 seconds, what we're going to be doing, we're just going to grab our band and pull it across our chest. All right, let's get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, with this one, if you want to decrease the intensity, you can have your hands a little bit further on the band. To increase the intensity, put your arms really close and pull. Awesome job, everyone. Keep that going. Looking good. Awesome job. We got 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, for our last exercise here, we're going to work our core. We're going to need our free weights. What we're going to be doing here is we'll have our feet shoulder width apart. We're just going to dip down on one side and dip down on the other. We're just going to be really working those obliques. So grab your free weights, and we'll get started here in about 5 seconds. Make sure you're catching your breath. You're feeling good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just getting that nice low reach to the ground. If you want to decrease the intensity here, you can drop those weights. Just do this movement. Awesome job, everyone. Make sure you're getting that nice reach down your thigh. Make sure you're breathing. Awesome work. You're killing it. You got 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So we're going to drop those weights, and our final exercise in round 1 is going to be balance. So for balance here, we're going to be doing leg swings. So for these, you can choose to go in front of your body, or you can go to the back. We just want to emphasize that you're on one leg here. So let's get started here. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're just swinging that leg out in front of us. We're going to choose whatever leg we're doing first, and then we're going to switch after 15 seconds. Let's switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. If at any point in time you need to tap that foot down to balance, that's totally fine. Just want to make sure we're stable. Got about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we are done with round 1. We're going to jump into round 2. So for round 2, we're going to start out with our free weights again. We're going to be doing some bicep curls. So for these, we're just having our palms facing out, bringing those weights up, nice, slow, and controlled, lower at the end. All right, let's get started here. 3, 2, 1, start. Bringing those weights up to our shoulders. Awesome job. Feet nice and hip width apart. We're emphasizing that slow, controlled lower. To decrease intensity here, you can do one arm at a time. Switching off. Awesome job. Make sure you're breathing here. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. You can drop those weights and grab your tied band. So if you do not have a band, that's totally okay. This is just going to add a little resistance to our legs when we do our abductions. Oops. So for our abductions, we are just kicking our leg out from our body like so. So let's get started here in 3, 2, 1. Just kicking either our right or our left leg to start, and I'll tell you when to switch. To decrease intensity also, you can remove that band. And if you want an increased intensity, you can tie it even tighter or put it around your ankles. All right, 10 more seconds and we will switch legs. Awesome job, everyone. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch legs. We're going to work our other leg now. Looking good. It's also testing our balance a little bit, staying on one leg. Make sure you're breathing here. Looking really good. We have 10 more seconds, so keep it up. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we can remove that band from our legs now. And we are going to do some T raises. So we're just going to grab our weights. We have our palms facing forward for these. We have a nice bent knee. We're just going to bring these weights up into a T. All right, so we're going to get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring that up to a T. You can increase intensity by increasing your weights. You can decrease intensity by dropping the weights. Either way, this is a great workout for the back. You feel that in your shoulder blades, squeezing them together. Make sure you're breathing. Your core muscles are tight. You guys got this. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's drop those weights. So next, we are going to be doing another core exercise. We're just going to be bringing our opposite elbow to our opposite knee, back and forth. We have about 15 seconds rest, so catch your breath, get some water, and we'll jump right in about 10 seconds. We're going to work our core muscles with this next one. All right, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Just bringing those elbows to our knees, really crunching our abdomen. Awesome job. Keep it up. You can grab your weights to increase the intensity on this one. We have 10 more seconds. Really engaging our core here. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's take a rest for a second before we jump into our next balance challenge. So for our next balance challenge, we're going to be doing around the world. So if you don't remember what this is, it's just floating that leg in a half circle, touching down wherever we need to, like so. We'll start with one leg, and then I will tell you when to switch. All right, let's get going here. 3, 2, 1. Just a nice hover here. Hovering over that mat. Looking good. Touching that foot down wherever we need it. Awesome job. Make sure we're catching our breath here. Engaging our core for stability. Awesome job. 5 more seconds and we'll switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. That nice hover all the way around back. Nice job. If you need to be near a wall or have something next to you to grab onto, that's not a problem. We just want you to be nice and stable. Practice that balance. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we'll be moving into round 3. This is going to start with some lateral raises. So for these, we're just going to be raising our arm out to the side, up to our shoulder, and back down. So let's wait about 10 more seconds of rest, and we'll jump into this. Grab some water, take some deep breaths. We'll get started here in 3, 2, 1. All right. Just bringing those weights up to our shoulders, feet shoulder width apart, engaging our core here. We can decrease intensity by going one arm at a time, switching off arms, or we can change that angle, only go about halfway up. Either way, we're still getting that nice motion in our shoulders, working our delts. 3 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So now we can drop those weights. For our next exercise, we will be working our back with some deadlifts. So for these, we're going to have that bent knee, reaching down to the ground and pulling in. If you want to grab your free weights for this, that's awesome. It'll increase the intensity. If not, we can start at baseline here, get that same motion, work our back. So let's get started. Reaching down to the ground, getting that full motion when we push our hips through at the top, squeezing our glutes. Awesome job. Make sure to grab those weights if you need a challenge. Nice. All right, keep it up. You got this. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So next we're going to work our calves. We're going to do some calf raises. So if you want to increase the intensity of these, grab your weights, hold them at your sides, and we'll do that in about 10 seconds. So catch your breath, get some water. Hope you're feeling good so far. You're doing awesome. All right. Let's get started here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, for these, we're just going to go up on our toes, back down on our heels. You can increase the intensity also by holding at the top for a few seconds. Looking really good. We can decrease intensity by not going up all the way onto our toes. Looking good. Make sure you're getting those deep breaths in. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to jump into our balance exercise before our core this time because we're going to be moving onto the mat with our crunches. So remain standing for this last one. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a kick back and hold. So you're going to kick your leg back and you're just going to remain on that one leg. So take a few deep breaths. Let's start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick a leg. We're just balancing. You can make this a little bit less intense by just bringing that leg up a little bit, or you can really challenge yourself. Bring that leg out really far. Extend your arms. Nice job. Just focus on something. It'll help you balance, engage that core. We'll hold for another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go up on the other leg. Just kicking that leg back, determining what intensity we want, trying to hold that there. You can have your hands on your hips. If that helps, hands to your sides. Whatever makes you feel most stable. I know it helps me to have my hands on my hips and to focus on something. So you got it. Let's try to hold for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So we're going to be transitioning down to our mat for some crunches. So for these, we're just going to do a basic crunch. Our knees bent. We're just bringing our head up and extending that chin. We don't want to bring our whole body up. Just this. Just the chin. All right. Take a deep breath. We'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really engaging those core muscles. Nice job. If you want to hold a med ball, that would increase the intensity, or anything with some weight to it. Awesome job, everyone. I know it can be hard to breathe through core exercises, but try your best. All right, we got 10 more seconds. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. All right, for our next exercise, we are going to be doing a chest press. We've now entered into round 4, which is our last round. So we have 4 more exercises and another balance challenge at the end. So for our chest press, we're going to be lying down on our back, and we're just going to take our weights and push them to the sky, slowly lower back down. So let's get started here. Just really pushing those weights up with that slow, controlled lower back to our chest, pushing back up. This will work your chest and shoulders. We want to make sure we pick a weight that's not going to be intimidating to raise into the air, something that we know we can control. Awesome job. We have about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So remaining on the floor, we can grab our tied band and put this around our legs for our clamshells. You do not have to do this, but it will give you some more resistance. I like to put mine around my thighs, like so. We're going to be on our side. We're just raising that outside knee up, like so. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Really extending that leg out. Nice job. Keeping that knee bent. We're going to feel this in our glutes. Nice job. Keep working. Feel that resistance. If you would like to decrease the intensity here, you can take off that band. It'll give you a lot less resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch legs. All right, same thing here. We're just extending that knee out from our body, just like this. We're just pushing that knee up, feeling that resistance. Awesome job. Keep it up. You'll feel the burn here. All right, 10 more seconds. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So for our next exercise, we're going to be doing some hip bridges. So for these, you can do them without weight, or if you want to increase the intensity, you can put a weight on your lap, just like this. So when you push up, it provides a little more weight, so you're pushing up more weight. All right, let's get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just really pushing those hips up, squeezing those glutes, getting the full range of motion. Awesome job. We can hold at the top as well. Nice job. 10 more seconds, guys. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So our last core exercise today is going to be some bicycle crunches. So these are going to look like we're just bringing our opposite elbow to our opposite knee. We're keeping our feet elevated for this. Switching off, extending the leg that we're not touching with that elbow. Awesome job, everyone. Take a nice deep breath. We'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can increase intensity by going faster, really pushing yourself, or you can do nice, slow, and controlled. Really getting that movement. Make sure we keep breathing here. About 10 more seconds. Push through. Awesome job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So for our last balance, we're actually going to incorporate a transition into our cool down. So we're just going to use our quad stretch and hamstring stretch as a balance tool for us. We're going to stay on that one leg and really just try to stabilize ourselves. So let's get started here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring in one foot back, stretching out those quads. We want to keep our quads close together here. Awesome job. You're just going to try to stay stable, try to focus on something, breathe, stabilize your core. Awesome job. We'll hold this for 5 more seconds and switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch legs. Oh my gosh. All right. Get nice and stable. Try to focus on something. Awesome job. We're looking good. Let's keep that up. Got 10 more seconds, and then we'll do our hamstring stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring that knee up. Give it a nice hug. Try to keep that foot nice and stable. Nice balance. Awesome work. Take some nice deep breaths here. We're just going to cool down. 10 more seconds. We'll switch legs. This is awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch legs. Pull that other leg up. Give it a nice hug. Really breathe in here. Catching our breath. Letting our bodies cool down. Awesome. Keep it up. If you need something to lean on, go ahead and be next to that item. All right, we have about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a nice shoulder stretch here. Really relax those shoulder muscles we worked today. Really pulling that arm across our chest. All right, let's switch arms. Awesome job. Just getting our breaths in, cooling down. All right, let's bring that same arm overhead for a tricep stretch. Awesome job. Still catching our breath. We can do some abdominal twists while we do this. Stretch out our back. Alright, let's switch arms. Nice job. Alright, finally we're going to reach up to the sky, into the side, just stretching those obliques. Now to the other side. Alright, awesome job everyone. That concludes my routine for today. It was nice to spend some time with you. Hope you have a good day.